1st September 2017.
Petitioner, please see whether you'll proceed. You've got only 30 months teaching experience. It says your letter.
May I come back tomorrow?
If there is a
Only one
chance of
promotion,
repatriation,
understood. May I sit with my learned advocate court? I was not posted with the facts.
please come.
কি হচ্ছে এগুলো? আমি কিন্তু আপনাদের দাঁড়াবো না।
The petitioner participated in the second SLST, 2025 recruitment process, and he seeks marks on account of his prior teaching experience. Stop. From the document annexed at page 23 of the writ petition, it appears that the date of appointment of the petitioner is 2nd December 2013. Stop. The petitioner claims to have lost his job due to the order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the 2016 recruitment process. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks time to revert with instruction as to whether the petitioner seeks to proceed with the writ petition or would prefer repatriation to his earlier place in accordance with the leave granted by the Honorable Supreme Court. Lot of questions, whether you were there in the 2016 process or not, and everything.
I've gone through the mind of the court.
When do you want to come back?
Tomorrow, they are.
No, tomorrow it cannot be done. Fourth. All right, fourth.
Great.
In item 8, I have an application for addition of party. The only difference is here, this is for non-teaching. Similar virus challenge.
But apart from that, my lord, the selection process, the online application form is going on, my lord. This matter relating to, my lord, group C, D, non-teaching staff, my lord. I have twofold prayer. First, my lord, they plotted the advertisement. It will be kind enough, my lord, go through the advertisement. Page 62. Sorry.
Page
62.
62. Yes.
May I read, my lord?
Yes.
Second, third, fourth, fifth paragraph. Because for curtailment of the time. Eligible candidate with the minimum qualification may apply online only and by no other mode through the official website of West Bengal Central School Service Commission. That is, their website is mentioned. Now in bold, very pertinent. It is clarified that candidates, the word is very pertinent, who have been identified as, within quote, tainted candidates in terms of judgment and order dated 3rd April 2025 in civil appeal number 4800 of 2024 will not be eligible to apply. Now kindly see, my lord, the judgment which is annexed with my writ petition, page number 68. Specifically, para 25 onwards, page number 96. The judgment starts from page number 68, para 25.
Page number 68, the judgment starts, and you want.
And relevant, which I want to show, my lord, that is page number 96, para 25.
96. Yes.
In the written submission filed on behalf of our WBSSC in this court, 2 tables have been furnished. Table 1 pertains to candidate who either jumped rank or were appointed despite not being in panel. Their details are as under. Now, my lord, group CD, these 2 categories, rank jump category 132 for group C, and group D, rank jump category 237. This is given by the WBSSC. Now, out of panel but still appointed, 249 for group C and 371 for group D. In summation, 381 for group C, and in summation, group D 8606. Now kindly come very next table, table 2. Category A, In group C and group D category, my lord, kindly see the in bold portion, number of candidates, again candidates, with alleged OMR score mismatch as per CBI image. How many? For group C, 3,481. And for group D, 2,823. If I add these two tables, the number came out, because if I add that group C and group D, that rank jump out of panel and this OMR mismatch, the figures came out 7,293. But after filing this writ petition, the West Bengal Central School Service Commission published the tentative list of group CD candidates. Kindly see this list, my lord. Because this is a bulky one, first 4 page and last page, I, my lord, submitted
3,512.
My lord, kindly see what is the judgment, what is their advertisement, and the
What is the addition you said?
my lord, kindly see group C, group D, rank jump category 132, out of panel 249, comes out 381. So 381 plus 608 plus 3481 plus 2823. So it came out 7,293. They only published 3,512 candidates. So other candidate, they want to again corrupt this selection process. They says out of that, whosoever got appointment, they only feature that, and that too without giving any details. Under which category, who are they? Nothing. My lord, you remember in 9, 10, 11, 12, my lord, same thing happened, and not only that, my lord. There are several categorical, my lord, tainted. One is rank jump, another one is OMR sheet, another one is out of panel, another one is expiry of the panel. So which category they fall this tainted category candidate, that is not mentioned, my lord. And I have specific prayer, my lord. Furnish whosoever the candidates who are tainted, who are not specifically tainted. And not only that, my lord, regarding OMR division manager, there is a specific direction by this court, my lord, in para 363 sub para 3. Publish the OMR sheet in pursuant. আরেকটা কপি দাও আমাকে না সব কপি দিয়ে দাও সব কপি দিয়ে দাও সব কপি দিয়ে দাও OMR sheet 363 sub para 3 for public viewing. They not published it intentionally, and the apex court, my lord, uphold that judgment. I will place that para also, the conclusion portion, para 45.
And this direction is in respect of teaching, non-teaching,
all. For selection process. They not even published that 2016 OMR sheet. They published by cutting that candidate. Because of that, my lord, what happened? Suppose, my lord, there is a dealings, 10 lakhs. Out of 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs was paid. So waitlisted is there, but not get appointment. And not only that, one interesting fact is that, my lord, kindly see, this kindly compare these two tables, para 24 and para 25. The total recommended candidate by WBSSC in group C category 2037, and the OMR mismatch itself in group C category 3,481. In group D, 3,880 is the recommended candidate, 2,823 is the OMR mismatch alone. So in group C category, whatever the candidate recommended, but OMR mismatch is higher in number. But they again fill up the form in this present recruitment process, and they specifically barred it. But who are that barring candidate? They never disclose it. And another thing is that, my lord, 5 marks, the experience marks is challenged. The same way, my lord, I adopt the submission which is in Bhim Sarkar matter and Lubana, my lord. That's my, so my lord, my respect to submission in this as an interim measure, my lord, 2 things, because otherwise this selection process is also be corrupt, my lord. One thing, publish the tainted candidates list with all details. Number 1. Number 2 is that in pursuance of court order, my lord, publish the OMR sheet for public viewing. Because of that, very recently, they published another notification. They says, because they want to do this matter in transparent way, they says whosoever wants to give information regarding tainted candidate, they can contact with advocate on record. That is their notification regarding publication of 269 candidates because of in pursuance of my lord's order, which is upheld by the apex court. If I want to, any citizen wants to indicate a tainted candidate, then they ought to, given the any instances, how could the citizen will gather it, or any candidates will gather it if
All right,
OMR sheet
I
is
followed
not
it.
published?
All right.
Categories.
For the addition of party,
Who are you?
the other cases, here there is, I am falling within the category of no controversy. In a sense, I am completely untainted, and also there is a controversy which is being decided by your lordship whether after panel expiry they also come
Within the category of tainted candidate
In
on.
this case, I am
It
appearing
is not
even
so.
not for that. But all I pray is that following your lordship's order, it may have a cascading effect that I want to be added as a party.
Yes, yes, addition is all right.
And on the point of tainted, whether the panel expiry or not, I have a one request, not because I'm appearing as this matter, because this will have a direct impact on the other matter lordship is hearing. So I would be humbly requesting your lordship that once for all, whether panel expiry is really tainted, if they are tainted, one way, lordship may decide in that way, because suddenly if lordship decide as if they are tainted, then this submission is not valid for the applicants in this matter.
No, no.
But
Right
with-
now, the initial interim prayer that he is seeking is to publish the list of
Yeah,
the candidates.
This-
So,
my lord, and not,
Supreme
not
Court
only
has
that,
directed, this court has directed, let it be done.
my lord, and
Then I'll
one thing is that, my lord, this matter, my lord, is regarding
Non-teaching.
non-teaching staff, my lord. The more candidate, that is OMR sheet mismatch, that is not only expiry of the panel. So it is evident from the WBSSC's affidavit itself, report itself, because it is quoted in the judgment itself.
Yes.
So they want to give opportunity to those candidates
right.
who would not get a
All right.
appointment.
Yes,
And
Mr.
category-
Bandyopadhyay.
But then his whole petition is only restricted to OMR, not for any other things.
No, no, other things are
Candidate
there.
and not process.
Immediately, the what is troubling the petitioner is that day after tomorrow is the date, last date for filling in the application form, and the Supreme Court has reminded this court to ensure that no tainted candidate slips in. This is exactly the wordings of the Supreme Court's order.
Correct.
Now, page 96 of the judgment of the Supreme Court in the earlier matter, 3rd of April, that has been placed, where you have made a panel, table, in fact, 2 tables. One in respect of the table 1, either rank jumped and everything, and the others, OMR mismatch, and out of B who have been appointed. Right. So why don't you publish the details of these candidates as per the court's order?
Entire tainted.
But there was no court's order earlier. The division bench, which has been paragraph, which has been placed to your lordships, that means I will place it, but Supreme Court has not passed that order. And this point was raised before the in a contempt application before the division bench presided by Justice Basa. In the contempt application judgment, the division bench said that order has been merged with the final order of the Supreme Court. Therefore, the contention or submission that the directions of the division bench to publish the all that OMRs, etc., that is no longer there.
Sir,
That is
this
no longer-
submission of yours was considered by this bench on the last occasion, and direction was passed for publication of the panel, including the details of the candidates. And possibly this was there before the Supreme Court also, right? And the Supreme Court has passed order
Yes.
to ensure that none of the tainted candidates.
Correct. I am not disagreeing that.
So
I am not
please
disagreeing.
disclose the list.
I am not with that. I am not disagreeing. the submissions of the petitioners, the division bench order directing the OMR, all the OMRs have to be disclosed. That is no longer there. That I am submitting.
And Malad, in
Malad,
the
and in that
advertisement
case, kindly
itself,
excuse me,
they
Malad,
mention in bold letter, they mention, WBSSC mention, kindly see page number 62.
Malad,
They
can
mention
I make
that
my
10
submission finish?
Yes, yes, 1
Otherwise,
minute.
can I
Yes,
make
Mr.
my submission
Bandyopadhyay.
finish? Yes. Then, Malad, in that case, if your lordship directs to disclose, we have, Malad, there's no, we will disclose because we are maintaining extremely transparent system.
Yes, please do.
There may be, Malad,
And disclose.
only one thing kindly that on the other day also I mentioned that Malad, only to this extent, part by part, Malad, I have to do it. I cannot do it at a time.
No,
Otherwise,
but then this is the last day of filling up the
last
form.
day,
It's day after
matter is
tomorrow.
pending. Malad,
Matter is pending.
Matter is pending. If anybody in the tainted list, his candidature will be
Will be
cancelled.
cancelled. Very well.
Yes, but give me that, Malad, that space, Malad, oxygen, so that I can part I can do it.
Yes.
Otherwise, it is capped.
Lordship has been pleased to grant me leave. I am challenging that particular list. One order of the Honorable Division Bench of this court has not been brought to your Lordship's notice with regard to which defines who will be the tainted candidates. My contention, today your Lordship has granted me leave. So Lordship passes any orders after hearing that will be my...
Listen, the division bench of this court.
Yes, division
No, but then the Supreme Court order, I understand, is the final thing.
Supreme Court has upheld the order passed by the division bench presided over by the Honorable Justice Devanshu Bosak.
No, thereafter,
I
last
know.
week.
may I hand it over?
Implementation of the order passed in Boishagi. First,
Yes.
With the
now, my lord,
uninfluenced.
that order has been in that matter, my lord, the division bench order has been upheld. Subsequently, also there is an order passed by the Honorable Division Bench by the presided over by the Honorable Justice Shomen.
Whoever presides.
Yes, subsequent order which specifies who will be the three categories of tainted candidates. The list that they have published, my lord,
I have the issue is right now only for publication.
I'm
This-
challenging that list.
This list of
3,512.
3,512 candidates,
Yes,
non-teaching.
I'm challenging this list, my lord.
He is also challenging this list.
I'm also telling you.
No, he is challenging on a different footing that this list doesn't include the other.
That is separate
This is an
interpretation.
incomplete list. This is his submission.
Is that this list is erroneous in view of the
Malad, with your lordship's leave, Malad, can I just leave for few
All right,
minutes?
all right,
Malad?
all right.
My lord, my contention is that this list is erroneous in view of the fact that it has taken into account the other categories also, which has been clarified by the Honorable Division Bench subsequently.
Later on, I'll see.
Yes.
But then your matter will also be considered. Not that
Yes. That is my.
it will not be considered. It will be considered. Acha.
Tomorrow the matter is there, my lord. Lordship has been pleased to grant me.
Very well. The commission is here. They will come ready.
Lordship may kindly
Acha.
There is an observation of the Supreme Court also in the 29th August order. And the Lordship may kindly have a look at it.
Yes, please read out because this compilation is coming to me in each and every
Yes.
matter, and my
6 November.
records are going up.
26 November.
Yes.
29th August, which says, it further states that
This matters.
if any tainted candidate slips through the net
Yes.
and manages to appear in the test,
Advocate on record.
the notice dated so and so issued by the commission stating eligibility, ineligibility of candidates would be examined in the post-examination stage, would come to the aid of the commission in weeding out the
This
tainted.
is what Mr. Bandyopadhyay
So-
said. Assuming that somebody slips, it can always
It
be
can
verified and
always
the
be
candidature
rectified.
cancelled.
But they consciously, in this matter, they consciously not given that details who are not get appointment because
All right.
untainted
All
tainted
right.
candidates and tainted appointees is the different.
Matter relates to the recruitment process conducted by the West Bengal Central Civil Service Commission
Something is for the YouTube also.
in respect of Group C and Group D posts,
Instead
Within
of
bracket,
group C, so
non-teaching.
instead of group C, it could be clerk and group D. only.
Acha, clerk and Group D.
Because we although says is group C, but at least
Non-teaching staff. ঠিক আছে? reference has been made to the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the matter of Boishaki Bhattacharya within bracket State of West Bengal versus Boishaki Bhattacharya within bracket Chatterjee. It's 3rd April 2025 order. Judgment. ঠিক আছে? Wherein the court observed that none of the tainted candidates can be permitted to appear in the fresh recruitment process to be conducted by the commission. Stop. In response thereto, a list of tainted candidates in connection with 3rd RLST within bracket NT within bracket non-teaching staff, 2016 examination has been published by the commission. Stop. According to the petitioners, how many? One petitioner or many?
No, petitioners, madam.
Petitioners.
There are 5
High petitioner.
The list is an incomplete one. Stop. The paragraph 25 of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court has been placed in support of the submission that at least 7293 candidates in total have been found to be tainted ones whose names ought to be published by the commission.
With full details in public domain.
Stop. The list published by the commission contains names of only 3512 candidates. Prayer has been made to direct the commission to publish the entire list
Public.
of 7293 candidates along with their full details. Stop. Next. Learned Counsel for the Commission submits that the order of the Supreme Court will be complied with. Stop. The list of the candidates will be published. Stop. Next. The commission. No. Paragraph 3. The recruitment rules pursuant to which the recruitment for the non-teaching staff will be held is also under challenge. Stop. Day after tomorrow being the last date for filling up the application forms, the court is not interfering with the matter at this stage. Stop. As an interim measure, the commission is directed to publish list of all candidates
This order kindly passes after hearing.
candidates who have been found to have rank jumped, who are out of panel but still appointed, candidates with OMR mismatch
And expiry panel.
The expiry panel lordship is deciding. Because
and
other matters will be affected.
For the time being, this category is enough.
bus,
And the expiry panel kept it open, produce it. In other matter,
That is to be.
সেটা 9-10. 9-10
along with the names of the candidates, their roll numbers, their father's name,
Kindly hear passing.
their
We will be stigmatized.
their
for my
father's name, the details of their appointment, for public viewing. Stop. The commission would be obliged to upload the details of such candidates in terms of the order passed by the Supreme Court, wherein the court specifically directed that none of the tainted candidates should slip in the recruitment process.
Placed in
Stop. The commission ought to ensure that the recruitment process remains absolutely transparent, free, and fair. Stop. The candidates whose names may have appeared in the list of tainted candidates will not be permitted to take part in the selection process.
My prayer is that this is erroneously done. Lordship is giving publication orders
That is
for publication.
division bench judge.
Publication is all right, but if it is erroneous, then the court can look into it.
So apex code is that
Yes.
placed in the public
This
domain.
is the Supreme Court's order, sir.
That is the Supreme Court judgment.
Has not been specified by the Supreme Court. The category which of tainted candidates has been specified by the Honorable Justice Boshak's order,
Careful.
which has been subsequently interpreted. The mismatch category's entirety will not come. Kindly hears me on this. Kindly
I'll
hear me
hear
through
you
the
tomorrow. Tomorrow the matter is there. The commission is not aware of your matter. You will serve copy
Yes.
only.
If your lordship kindly passes this order today, my lord, if tomorrow if your lordship is the view that my contention is right,
Right.
then my lord, this my lord order, my lord, then
No, already they already published.
no, they have not
3,512 candidate already
published.
published.
That is my contention.
Less
It was
candidate
today
published.
itself.
So erroneous published. If that is erroneously published, already
One minute,
published.
1
He
minute.
should not raise
1
his
minute.
voice. If he raises his voice,
1
I can
minute.
raise my voice 5 times as well. He should not raise.
Is this the place?
No, that is what he's
There
trying
is
to
no
order. How can he say
competition.
raising the voice. This is not right.
There is no competition as to who going to raise the voice louder.
That he is doing. Kindly, I'm making my submission very
So-
correctly for my client.
Right. If the if your name is already there, it is there. I'm here. I'll hear it.
Passing order for publishing my father's name, my category, and everything.
Yes.
Now, if that Lordship is aware,
Yes.
it's a huge
already
proposal
published.
Right.
for life.
Right.
So before that, my lord, I am praying if your lordship kindly hears me. If your lordship is of the view that my condition is erroneous, of course. But there is a division bench order which specifies which is a tainted category, which is clarified. That has to be followed by the commission. It is binding upon all. The order passed
I'll
by-
hear you. I'm going to hear you tomorrow. Do not
But
worry.
by this time, my lord, if your lordship kindly, my lord, gives this order tomorrow, my lord, lordship passes this order tomorrow.
All right.
After hearing me, my lord, I'll be very much obliged.
And you
I
are
don't have a case, I don't have.
participating in the recruitment process.
Because I am in the tainted list.
Yes.
I have been barred. In the advertisement itself, it is there that persons will be tainted. I have been barred. Since my name is there, I will be barred. I will not be able to participate. But further publication of father's name, the category, that will be prejudicing. So therefore, kindly hear me. But persons whose names are published are not before a lordship in none of the
But then
I am only
the-
representing that category.
I understand that
OMR
means
mismatch or something, whatever they are saying.
tomorrow yours is the OMR mismatch. Next day it will be somebody else's the groups that have been found. Expiry. Then
Expiry.
Mr. Dhar is there.
Expiry panel,
Expiry panel.
expiry panel is there in Justice Shobhan's order passed by the Honorable Justice Shobhan. His lordship has pleased to make three points. First is the persons who have, who are the tainted candidates? Persons who have submitted blank OMRs, that will be 20 or 21 in number in accordance with CBI. Second is the persons who have rank jump and the persons who are expiry panel. This is the three categories.
Kindly do
It
not
is there.
enter into now.
It is there. It is there.
My lord, may I?
It is there.
May I?
Because you are tainted, you cannot.
Yes.
You cannot give me.
No. So Let it
Shall is
remain.
a completely different thing.
Tomorrow, let us see.
My lord, I just, my lord, another prayer and another thing, my lord, because of the apex court, recent apex court order, I just read 3 lines, my lord. The High Court shall also ensure that the list of tainted candidate is placed in the public domain
Yes, yes.
with full details so as to
Right.
ensure that this does not happen. So that is the apex court.
Yes, give that also. It
My lord, kindly see that is the specific direction.
যেখানে বললাম লাস্টের দিকে না সুপ্রিম কোর্টস অর্ডার টু এনশিওর দ্যাট নো টেন্টেড ক্যান্ডিডেট স্লিপস থ্রু
29th August.
তা হচ্ছে ডেট হচ্ছে
26 November 2025.
Oh, এটা last order.
Last order.
তাতে শুধু নাম আছে আর রোল নাম্বার আছে, নাম আছে রোল নাম্বার। ফর এক্সাম্পল
রোল নাম্বার দিয়ে তো কমিশন চেক করে দিতে পারবে কি?
না, ওরা ওরা
In Vivek Paria matters, Vivek Paria corrected matter.
ডেট ইজ 26th of November 2025 সুপ্রিম কোর্টের অর্ডারটা
এটা তো
ঠিক আছে ইন দ্য ম্যাটার অফ বলে এটা লিখে দেবেন বিবেক পারিয়া
This is the order for which now lordship has to take the entire.
ওই মামলাটা কোথায় ছিল যে এক্ষুনি হলো
ঠিক আছে
My applications we allow
applications will be allowed
My lord,
applications
my lord, another, my lord,
can one will be allowed and just like
who's is can too yes দুটো can allow হবে
and we shall use an affidavit in
yes
operating
yes
exactly
yes
in the
yes yes
my lord,
Meantime,
my lord,
names will be published.
এই যে 3 নম্বর applications have been filed seeking addition any order passed department directed opposition reply it are list for further consideration on
my lord, in the meanwhile,
6th January 2026
my lord, expiry panel may be produced because expiry panel, because of that, my lord, that category is not mentioned. 3 categories mentioned. That is rank jump, not in the list, and OMR sheet. And expiry panel,
That is not there.
Only one thing,
My lord.
what Mr. Lahiri is submitting, my lord, that has already been rejected by the division bench.
No, it has not been.
my lord, I handed over, my lord. I handed over, my lord. This is the list given by the this notification is given by the SSC in 4th category, that is 9, 10, 11, 12, Group C and Group D, when the counseling was conducted and when the panel is expired. So according to this SSC's notification itself, my lord, there are several counseling held after expiry of the panel. That the expiry panel may be produced in this category also, Group C and Group D, because my learned friend says it produced in other matter. Already my lord passed that order, it produced, so expiry panel might be produced in the next day.
This I am not joining in issue.
Acha.
Exactly should be produced. Thereafter passes the direction.
it is not a matter of judges seeing it is a matter of others seeing others seeing the court will see it is the commission who has all records
Here that will assist your lordship.
next হচ্ছে লিখুন তো যে as regards the candidates who were given appointment after expiry of the panel comma their details shall be produced before this court on the next date of hearing
Lordship kindly take
tomorrow your matter will appear give a copy to the commission let them come prepared এটা 6th January আসবে
My lord, may I return back the division bench?
yes
Division, the bulky one, the bulky one.
মোটাটা
একদম নেই,
হ্যাঁ নিচেরটা ফেরত দিয়ে দিন ফেরত দিন
because each and every matter,
yes each and every matter it is required
if my lord wants, keep it.
no I have it
All in Sarkar.
common sets of it.
lordship has already marked
each matter I'm marking it separately there are so many heads so many grievances everybody is separately marked
Just to prepare a compilation for your lordship.
9
Milord, only one request, Milord. 9 to 19, I'm told, are different matters, and the virus matter starts from 20. Milord, I am to address your lordship today, but my difficulty is, Milord, another virus matter, Milord, I am.
no because the other petitioners will address the court today the writ petitioners Mr. Bhattacharya has addressed there are others also a few they would also like to address the
Very
court
good, very good.
thereafter you can come In the meantime, I can hear the commissioner, whoever is available.
But may I say this, my lord?
I have one.
He has some additional
No.
party or
Yes,
something.
whoever,
Lordship has heard the freshers,
Yes.
who are basically the private persons. Though we are appointed, we also have lots of grievance against the School Service Commission for their institutional failure. So I have this prayer before your lordships. Lordship has heard the freshers. There are some others, they will make such submissions.
I'll hear you also.
Thereafter, if lordship take up the neutral party, that is state and the SSC.
So you don't want to be heard?
I want to be heard. All
Later
I
on.
say, once the freshers complete,
Yes.
thereafter, who were in service, like
Right, right.
whom I am representing,
Yes.
kindly hear us. So
Yes, yes. So
after kindly go to the
thereafter.
neutral.
I'm also for untainted
Yes,
service
right.
candidates.
I'll hear you.
Yes, if you are
Thereafter, you and then the reply.
Thereafter, neutral party is the state.
Yes.
but could I,
You'll be there. You are the respondent.
Answer for both of us.
Because the
we have-
respondents.
We have
the
frankly been
private
wronged by the
parties.
commission
Yes.
and the
Yes,
way
we
they
have lots of
conducted this
grievances.
exam.
my lord, could I,
Yes,
could I,
we are teaching.
could I make this prayer? That your lordship hears, my lord, all the petitioners today. Yes, subject to, my lord.
Yes,
Kindly,
yes.
kindly
Time-
not take me amiss. Kindly not take me amiss. Here's all the petitioners today by the first half, if possible. Keep for me tomorrow, whichever time. It may be in the first half, it may be in the second half. I think one half will be sufficient for me. One half. And then here's my lord, the SSC.
Well, that is fair enough.
Because since my lord, I'm,
Your rule.
yes, it's my rule.
All right.
So once the freshers finish, then lordship can hear our grievance.
Yes,
And
my lord.
thereafter,
My lord,
it
only
is not that, my lord, we suffered because of the school service commissions.
I
We are
got-
not
I
sailing on
got
the
it.
same boat.
my lord, only one thing, my lord, in group C, group D, but I do not follow it because of that, my lord, because the selection process is going on. My lord, kindly record
He needs to
abide
check.
abide by the result of the repetition.
Yes.
Other is my lord matter
My lady,
Yes.
please imagine.
Shall abide by the result
of
of
the
Please
repetition.
imagine our
My lord,
students.
another thing is that
We have to teach. We have to fulfill all kinds of other obligations that teachers have, election duty, so on and so forth. And we had to take the exam that we cleared honestly the first time around, 6 years later, second time around, because of the negligence of the commission and the state. Frankly, my lady. Frankly.
I'll hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
and my lord, there is a petition of two categories. One is freshers, and another is that, my lord, 2016 deprived waitlisted candidates. So there is two category, my lord. in the petition.
Yes, after freshers, after waitlist,
তুমি কি আটটা
then
বলছো না
document
20
come
নম্বরটা
back to
বলছো?
who got the job
8
and
নম্বর
lost
না
it.
20 নম্বর কোনটা বলছো?
I'll hear everybody. Whoever has any submission, the court will hear.
That-
And the 31st is the date.
correct.
But then since the court is
Lordship is-
hearing,
Yes,
Yes.
it-
Well, Rule 19 is there, which says that if subsequently found that recommendations have been wrongly made, misrepresentation, unqualified, non-recommended candidates, the commission has the
For
liberty
cancellation.
cancel. That is there. So these interim observations may not be required.
with
May not-
depends, with
for the
depends,
satisfaction of certain is required. So let it remain.
with deepest of respect, my lord, Rule 19, when the rule itself is intra-virus, yeah, rule is under challenge. So Rule 19 is a no application.
You all come prepared because the 18 has submitted the 25 rule. If it goes 19 comes, then 16, where
Yes,
you all
yes, yes.
should be. So be prepared.
Yes, yes.
And my lady, on the issue of the 10 mark,
My lord,
will
only
my lady hear that today? Or will my lady hear that tomorrow? Just
It is going on.
yes. So you'll hear us on that issue as well.
Absolutely.
only one thing, my lord,
Very good.
tomorrow Mr. Bhattacharya
You
will not hear.
challenging the rule. You are
Yes, my lady. I am
You are also
not.
challenging-
I am not challenging the rule. I am only challenging how I'm being treated
Right,
because
right.
of their
My lord,
negligence.
may I
Yes.
add one thing, because I talked to Learned Advocate General also, because tomorrow Mr. Bhattacharya will not be available. Prefix matter, because
when everybody is
no,
available, the court will hear.
on
There is
third, my lord, made with third, because
Because I have already given time for filing opposition also.
Yes.
yes, they are preparing opposition.
And I have
They are
to
prepared.
come down, my lady, from Delhi for this. So I would like to argue physically.
Right,
I
right.
mean, my lady, imagine.
Petition has been affirmed today itself.
So let things be in order. I know
Yes.
this will take time. This is not
Yes, yes.
something which can
Yes,
be
yes,
done
yes.
overnight.
So that-
Yes.
It will take time. Yes, exchange it. In the meantime, let submissions come because
Yes.
whatever you are submitting will be there in the
Yes.
opposition. I'll accommodate. Do not worry.
From 10:30 on Wednesday. Convenience of all.
I'll finish everything.
My lady, may I be allowed to argue between today and tomorrow whenever you can accommodate me?
Let me see.
Please, I'd be
I'll
grateful
keep it
for
in
that.
mind.
There is a
I'll keep it in mind. Let
yes,
me
there's a
continue.
constitution bench in Supreme Court, my lady.
Item 8
Sir.
or 9.
So, my lord, maybe it on third.
Item 9 is going.
Oh, grateful.
For the petitioner, Your Lordship. Of the state respondents. In this matter, the petitioner has challenged the non-disbursal of salary of January and February of the year 2020, Your Lordship, and has prayed for 10 years service benefit.
10 years service benefit.
Service benefit.
Section
for filing and report.
Yes.
The-
You are for this.
For the state.
All right.
The
What does your report say? Dekho report ta.
report.
What does your report say? Did you
there-
serve copy?
No, I'm serving.
How will
There
you
was
know?
a area. There was a area he was paying for area salary for a particular 2-3 months. That has already been done. At the time of affirming the affidavit, that was not paid. But I have specific instruction that has already been disbursed as well.
It has been disbursed.
And with regard to the 10 years increment,
Serviceman.
that Your Lordship, I have specifically stated that a hearing took place, and the school authority specifically stated that the petitioner was required to submit certain documents, which I do not know has been done or not, because ultimately it
Has the petitioner been informed about the documents that he has submitted?
I have no document not yet submitted.
Not submitted. Why is the petitioner not submitting documents?
Can I get a copy of the
The
letter?
last letter. I've
Sir,
All right. Please come.
Sure, will be paying for
Report by
certain
the
interest.
report by the Assistant Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Howrah. Filed in court today is taken on record. Stop. Let copy of the same be circulated. Stop.
Handed over a copy.
According to the school, the petitioner is required to certain documents for the purpose of disbursal of his 10 years service benefit.
Yes.
The documents required to be submitted has been handed over by the learned advocate representing the school to the learned advocate representing the petitioner.
Yes.
Stop. The petitioner shall do the needful stuff with regard to the report of the ASI, Assistant Inspector of Schools. It will be open for the petitioner to file an exception to the same. Stop. Release the matter for further consideration on 5th January 2026.
Lordship, a copy of the letters may be handed. It has
Yes,
been-
yes, he'll hand over. Please give a copy to him. What is this report?
Well, this is in respect of item number 10.
Wait, at 10. This is 9. This is item 9.
9.
going. Yes, call 10.
Well, in this matter, I am for the state will pursuant to your lordship.
Similar matter, Your Lordship.
9th of September, my lord, we have prepared the report and money has already been paid to the petitioner.
No instructions, Your Lordship.
No instruction.
My lord, kindly have a look at R2. Page number 6, my lord. R2.
Yes.
My lord, it may be stated
Yes, claim.
on
This
12th
has gone
of
from the ADA to the DI. Right.
my lord, the same being forwarded for the provision and taking
Thereafter,
on 12th November, it has been sent to the my lord, treasury, my lord, on that very day, my lord.
how do you know it's gone to the treasury? It has gone to the DI.
No, my lord, when it was affirmed on that very day, my lord, it was the instruction, my lord, thereafter, no communication has been received.
All right. Ashan Degi. Learned advocate representing the state files a report and submits that the arrear claim of the petitioner has been released. Stuff. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks time to revert with instruction. Stuff released on how soon?
15th, Your Lordship. 15th, my lord has fixed another matter, similar matter.
15th.
A copy already circulated, my lord.
Copy
Copy.
handed over.
One.
Next.
Grateful.
There is a claim for 18 years service benefit also, Your Lordship. The school has not granted that.
No, no, not according to the petition, there is a only for ADR salary of January and February.
Nothing more. 2 months salary only.
Yes, according to the
Check up if it is only 2 months salary, then you can come back earlier. Why 15th? Today is only 1st. You come back next Monday, 8th.
Your Lordship.
All right. 8 tarikh. No use of keeping it
Pending.
further week later.
And
Next-
Your Lordship,
But in the last order, it has been recorded the 10 years.
based on this delayed payment, Your Lordship.
First, you see whether you've received the money or not. Then the question of interest. And when did it fall due?
January 2020.
20.
2020.
All right. See whether the money has been paid.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one, 11.
Grateful. Well, item 10 will record be kept with the record. Blood.
Yes. Report is on record.
Similar matter, Your Lordship.
Similar means?
ADR payment of January and February 2020.
Eight.
And
I am respondent number 5 and 6.
Yes. What is your submission?
10 years.
Document not handed over to today.
Documents not handed
Yes,
over.
lastly circulated on 24th of October 2020.
2 months salary?
2 months salary as well as 10 years service benefit.
Yes, service benefit.
So this is the copy.
A copy may be supplied.
I get the copy.
My mistake is, I couldn't serve it.
Give it copy. What is your submission?
দাঁড়ান স্যার, এখানে দাঁড়িয়ে তো ছবি তুলতে পারবো।
Same order as 9. Same order as 9. Did you get a copy?
Yes, Your just no. The letter I have not yet received, Your Lordship. Copy.
What are the documents to be submitted?
We also forward this to WhatsApp group also.
To the teacher?
Yes. So annex in this copies.
Same order as 9.
এটা ছবি তুলে ওটা জেরক্স করে সেন্ড
12.
Sorry.
Item 12. None appears on behalf of the petitioner. Dismissed for default. Acha, for the petitioner on repeated occasions. Dismissed. 13.
No, I'm for the. No, I've retired on 30th September 2025. Second round of litigation. I was enjoying my postgraduate scale of pay from 1985. Now, at the time of retirement, they say I'm not entitled to postgraduate scale of pay, and therefore this has to be refixed. I questioned before this honorable court. This honorable court directed that there should not be any overdrawal reductions, but they directed to consider without, because this was there they have considered. That's now I'm challenging with your lawsuits by this petition.
Where is your other side?
That's
Where is
I've stopped again.
impugned order?
Impugned order at page, your lordships, 168. I just take your lordship that how they are misleading the.
No, but then this has to be decided upon affidavits. Otherwise, no scope. Please come.
No, affidavit order.
The reasoned order dated
This is a
30th
petition of
October 2023,
24.
passed by the District Inspector of Schools within bracket Secondary Education, Paschim Medinipur.
But let them file a report so that I think your lordship, if you have placed the order, that would be the reflection in the affidavit. They
Is
say
impugned
according to
in
the
the
government
instant
order, I do not
petition.
get it. I have to satisfy your lordship that I am.
Stop. Mr. Shaurav Mitra's name is recorded as for the state.
Exactly, your lordship.
Where is
Sir,
he?
may I come back again?
No. Learned counsel for the state is not present. Stop. The legality and validity of the impugned order is to be decided upon affidavits. Stop. Let a report by way of affidavit disclosing the stand of the state be prepared and circulated by 23rd December 2025. Released the matter on 19th of January 2026. It will be open for the petitioner to file an exception to the report to be filed by the state.
Well, let it appear under the same
Shall be
heading, my lord. Otherwise, it will
Shall
take long time, my lord.
taken on record.
It's a pension, my lord, release matter.
But earlier matter, your lordship recorded as identical as item number 9. But what affidavit file today be kept with the record?
It will be recorded.
What?
What is IA?
IS doesn't, my lord, it affect. Let it be pending, your lordship, hear it along with the application.
What is
He,
there?
my lord, the DI directed again to file the pension paper with the reduced rate. That's we have.
All right, next 14.
My lord, may I, my lord, as for order some, my lord, otherwise hearing it will be very difficult.
For orders means the court has to hear and then pass order. So I'll hear
Hearing your
you.
losses will not be possible, my lord.
I'll hear you. Without hearing, you want an order.
No, my lord, hearing and under the same heading, to be mentioned, your losses can also hear us.
Yes. If you want,
Otherwise, I would not have pressed you unless it's a pension matter.
or you mention I am upgrading pension matters. Yes, petitioner.
Lordship, in item 14, there was a direction to file report, my lord. But
Peremptory opportunity granted to prepare and circulate the report. Give.
Lordship, we could not prepare because, my lord, the selection process relates to 2011, my lord. We could not manage to get the complete details of the petitioner, my lord.
This is
Details of the petitioner.
Yes, my lord.
what details they want, millet? 2013, the first street was filed, millet.
August 25, there is a direction for filing the report.
Yes, my lord. There is one extension also, my lord, on 14th
Yes,
November, my
but
lord.
then, from August, you all didn't do anything.
Lordship, we could not manage to get the complete. This selection process relates to 2011, my lord.
What are the details that you want?
Lordship, the petitioner had prayed for the original OMR of the petitioner, my lord.
Not really. But in 2013, we filed a writ petition challenging the question and answer key of the millet, that selection process, millet. That was millet, order was passed in my favor. All writ petitioners have millet, got their appointment, were millet, qualified. Now, millet, so far I am concerned, they said that the OMR is missing, and they asked me to provide the OMR that I have provided, and based on that they are supposed to file report.
Lordship, we could not manage to get the complete.
What document do you require?
Lordship, whether the original OMR is available or not, and the assessment whether it has been done at the basis of the.
Because that is the reason.
Whether any assessment is done on the basis of the OMR provided by the petitioner, my lord.
See, by this way, it cannot be done. What is the ultimate belief?
My lord, kindly keep it on next Monday, my lord.
In fact, the direction of the court was to give appointment. Now, my lord, only my lord, 1.5 marks short. Court has assessment. They have assessment. At least 6 question is my lord wrong.
My lord, kindly keep it on next Monday. Whatever instruction is available, we'll put on record, my lord.
Today is Monday.
Yes, my lord.
Right, from August, you could not prepare. And you say by 1 week you'll be able to do it?
Whatever instruction is available, we will prepare it on that basis.
Instruction, there is a requirement of a report.
Yes, ma'am.
Your instruction is not sufficient. Do you have a copy of the OMR? Is it
Already
annexed?
given. Already given to them.
Is it annexed? Which page?
At page 79.
Please come. The report directed to be filed by the commission has not been filed till date. Stop. Submission of the commission is that the OMR sheet, that all documents of the petitioner are not available. Stop. The petitioner has annexed his OMR at page 79 of the writ petition. Stop. The allegation of the petitioner is that his OMR was not properly assessed, and he was not given marks in respect of 6 questions. Stop paragraph. The commission is directed to assess the OMR of the petitioner, which is allegedly annexed at page 79 of the writ petition, and revert with a report. Stop. Let a copy of the report be circulated by 9th December. Release the matter on the 15th.
last occasion when the matter was taken up, that I submitted a similar, same selection process. Other writ petition is pending to track both the matter together.
Give the number.
ওই তো সালামন।
Not recording an order. এটা এখানে হবে না।
Yes, ma'am. This determination. It's a group of
Determination.
yes, yes.
ছোট মামলা action দিয়ে দেবেন তো। Are you aware of this matter also?
Yes, my lord.
Are you preparing a report in this matter? The other one?
There is a direction for filing affidavit that they have not filed.
Please make it ready. It has been served.
Report is done, my lord.
All right. If
Affidavit is
that
done.
be so, then the next day when this matter will appear, the other one will also appear.
Grateful, my lord.
Next.
Right, number 15, I appear for the petitioner. But there was an order passed by this honorable court for service upon the state as well as the commission. But what I have gathered from my junior milord that the service with regard to the commission was affected, although she is not carrying the affidavit of service. And the service of the state could not have been affected because there is a change of guard with regard to the learned advocates. They are not anymore in the panel. But I was
Please come.
praying that 1 week's time may be
Let
given.
notice be served upon the learned advocate representing the state respondents. Stop. Release the matter in the combined monthly list of January 2026.
Grateful.
All respondents to be served
Yes.
prior to the adjourned date.
Grateful.
Sir, I am appearing for the commission led by Dr. Patro.
Yes.
Grateful, my lord.
Oh, thank you.
স্কুল কমিশনের জন্য কিন্তু নেই,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
স্কুল কমিশনের জন্য তো আমি নিয়ে কিন্তু
If matter pertains to compassionate appointment of a legal heirs of a deceased headmaster of a school. My father expired in the year 2014. My elder sister made an application. But unfortunately, she was also expired just 1 year after in the year 2015. And consequently, I made an application. My application was considered by the authority in the tribunal of rejection at page 44. Kindly sees the order passed is cryptic, unreasoned, taking into consideration of DA and MA also, and without taking the pensionary benefit, family pensionary benefit of the our family. So, my lord, kindly see page 45. Backup has been given. This backup is not in tune of the 2009 rules, and I am forfeited by a judgment of the honorable division bench held in the case of considering the rule itself that DA and MA should be excluded. Otherwise, rule is redundant because at the initial point of time, Group D's salary is 11,000 something else. It is fixed, but at the age of 55 above, after getting 3 or 4 ropas, deceased employee must have been higher. If that is counted, that it is not coming within the purview of less than. If your lordship kindly take the honorable division bench.
কোনটা দিবি?
এই যে এটা তুমি একটু নিয়ে নাও, আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি তোমাকে, আমি পড়ে দিই। Kindly take paragraph 3, interpretation of rule, and another honorable division bench also interpreted in that way. May I read for? The rule has been quoted in paragraph 3, short judgment. On plain reading of the said rule, rule is 2009 rule, same. Computation of the income of the family provident fund gratuity 40% of the family pension of the first 7 years shall be excluded. We are not referring the other portion of the said rule as they are not relevant for the present purpose. The question arises whether dearness allowance and medical allowances can be treated as a part of the income of the family. The rule has clearly stated that if a family member has the income earned any other sources other than provident fund gratuity and 40% of the family pension, that could be taken into consideration in addition to 60% of the family pension earned by a member of the deceased family, determining the financial hardship. This rule has not
Tell
been.
me one thing. This impugned order is dated 24th of June 2020.
2020.
You filed the writ petition on 28th of March 2024. 4 years delay.
Yeah.
How do you explain it?
Yes, my lord, may I take?
I believe another writ petition was filed due to some writ petition reasons it was withdrawn or something else, and thereafter it has been. But even then, I have challenged the impugned order of 2020. A delay, I believe.
Delay in a matter of compassionate appointment is fatal.
But in
The
that
person expired in 2014.
My lord.
We are at the end of 2025.
My
11 years already gone.
My lord.
Why will your case of compassionate appointment be considered?
But in case of vice versa, my father expired in the year 2014. Decision has been coming 2020. They have taken a decision after Justice Nagaratta's judgment is
So
there.
what?
They have also taken a decision
They
belated.
may have delayed, but then you cannot sleep over your rights.
So far as beneficial legislation is concerned, subject to correction, there are a lot of judgments are there.
You want to come ready? Come ready. Please come.
My lord.
The matter relates to appointment on compassionate ground. Stop. The employee concerned expired in the year 2014. Stop. The impugned order rejecting the prayer of the petitioner is dated 24th June 2020. Stop. The instant writ petition has been filed in March 2024. Stop. There is no explanation regards the delay in approaching the court. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks time to come prepared. Stop. In view of such submission, release the matter in the combined monthly list of January 2025. 26. Service is taken on record. Next. State, please
Malad.
come prepared on the next day. 17.
17, I am for the petition. But in this matter, relating to the, in this matter, in the CPF to GPF area pension interest, petitioner was filed, and then petitioner was died, my lord. And he has filed substitution application, my lord. And but my lord, after 56 days delay, my lord. My prayer, can we allow this substitution application? This is my humble prayer.
No, but then CPF to GPF.
Area pension interest. That matter also.
Area pension interest is pending before the division bench.
My prayer must can allow the substitution application.
Substitution application.
This is my humble prayer.
All right. Where is the application?
Yes, my lord.
Ajay, please come. The issue in question as to whether interest will be payable on account of delay in grant of the benefits on conversion from CPF to GPF is pending consideration before the Honorable Division Bench. Stop. During the pendency of the writ petition, the sole writ petitioner expired
13 December 2024.
on 13th December 2024. Stop. An application for restoration has been filed on 7th May 2025. So there is a delay.
56 days. Also, section 5 also application file, my lord. Next application. And application can number 2, my lord.
What is the reason?
The reason is, my lord, paragraph 6, my lord.
An application for condoning the delay in filing the application for substitution has also been filed. Stop. Being satisfied with the explanation in approaching the court at a delayed point of time, the application for substitution stands allowed. Stop. The department is directed to substitute the name of the deceased petitioner with the heirs of the writ petitioner, details of whom are appearing only one. Appearing in paragraph 3 page 5 of Can 1 2025. Stop. Substitution shall be effected at the earliest, but positively by 24th December 2025. Stop. Liberty to mention the matter. After judgment/order is passed by the Honorable Division Bench. Can 1 and 2 allowed?
I'm grateful, man.
Affidavit of service is taken on record. Next.
My lord, I have stated along with Ilams.
My lord, the petitioner, kindly note the date. The date is very vital. The petitioner was appointed as an assistant teacher from 12/1/1981 to 31st May 1984 in a St. Mary's School. Thereafter, he was appointed as an assistant teacher from 1st June 1984 to 30th January 1981 as a principal in the Sacred Heart School. Thereafter, he was appointed as an headmaster from 14th January 1991.
Listen, you want your pension.
Yes, sir. What happened? I told you, see, I was initially rendering service as an assistant teacher in a delegating school, in the first two school. Thereafter, from 91, I was working as an headmaster in the Danton Aided School. I was retired in 2015. Now, a pension paper has been sent by the school authority. Now, they did not take in action to grant this pension. I moved a writ petition before this honorable court. Court passed an order that you made a representation, let the representation be considered by the authority, and if any order is passed in favor of the petitioner, necessary consequential relief be given to the petitioner. Now, the DPGG passed an order, since your two schools are the delegating school, your service will not be counted as a recognizable service for getting the pension. Now, my lord, this, you also know, there are series of judgment by this honorable court that the service in respect of the delegated school will be recognizable for the purpose of getting benefit. This is the judgment, my lord. First, kindly see the judgment.
I want a copy to you.
The bottom, my lord, last the 5 law.
Which portion?
Kindly see last 3 paragraph from the bottom. As such, the government order, as you just got it.
Yes.
Dated 9th April 2006, in my considered view, has no application in the facts of the instant case, as admittedly, the petitioner initially served in a delegating school and thereafter in the aided institution wherefrom he retired. As such, the petitioner's right to get pensionary benefit, which enumerates from the government order dated 20th May 1980, cannot be denied by the state respondent. The court holds that the concerned district inspector of school misinterpreted the provision contained in the government order dated 19th April 2006 and the government order dated 8th January 2007 respectively. The impugned order is absolutely illegal and as such, the same cannot be written on record. The impugned order stands quashed. The concerned authorities are directed to count both the period of service of the petitioner in delegated school as well as in the aided school wherefrom the petitioner retired as a recognizable service towards the pension in terms of the government order dated 20th May 1988 and the pensionary benefit including all area pensions shall be granted to the petitioner. Now, relying upon that order, now next, my lord, justice, finally see this order.
Show me the order dated 30th July 2012 in WPA 3783.
Seven.
3783 2007. Order is dated 30th July.
2012.
Where is that?
What is that one?
Why? Mr. Singh, what is your submission?
My lord, I have already on the last occasion I handed over.
I have this.
Report, my lord.
You are relying upon the 19th April GO.
According to DTI, so for that's GO 136 in B, dated 15/5/1985.
Prior to that, paragraph 5. Paragraph 5.
1985.
Paragraph 5, please see 19th April 2006 GO 131.
He's not entitled to what
This has been set aside. This is the order that your learned friend is producing. Go through it and come back. This has been set aside.
Give me 2 days time, my lord. Let me
please come.
Have the instruction, man.
The petitioner was initially serving in a DA getting school, and thereafter he joined a government aided school. Stop. On his retirement, his service in the DA getting school has not been taken up for consideration for calculating his pensionary dues.
Here, my lord, here nothing has been considered.
Yes, stop. The petitioner is aggrieved by the same stuff. Reliance has been placed on the order dated 28th June 2012, passed in the matter of Jai Shankar Singh versus State of West Bengal and others.
In this matter, my lord, already the since August 1997 to 30th September.
Judgment dated 24th August 2017 in the matter of Shilpi Bose versus State of West Bengal and others. Where from did you get this order? The WPA number is not mentioned.
Through net, I collected this order.
No, the WPA number should be there. Otherwise, he'll not get to know.
But that is not available through net.
How can it be that the WPA number is not there?
Nothing is there.
You check up, please.
Not even the signature. I mean, the person.
Signature? Whose signature?
Let him, my lord, let him serve the entirety.
No. Check up. It is there in the server, he says. What entirety?
Let me find it out. And the my lord, the thing is, my lord, see the last 2 lines. And his service from August 1997 to 30th September 2000 have already been considered an acceptable, qualifying service and pensionary benefit. This is not the case that nothing has been paid. Has been considered.
What about from 81 to 97? 81 to 97, what will happen to that? To allow the learned advocate representing the state respondents to come prepared, release the matter on 5th January 2026. Combined monthly list. Service is taken on record.
Next matter, my lord, I am praying for withdrawing the petition with liberty to file application. Next matter.
Why?
The last occasion, your lordship directed to file a supplementary affidavit annexing the case list of 2012 documents, madam. and also certain things which has not been included in the expedition matter. That's why I wanted to withdraw the same and file to afresh on the same cause of action with better particulars.
Call 19 once. Please come. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks leave to withdraw the instant writ petition with liberty to file fresh writ petition annexing all documents which will be relevant for effective adjudication of the instant list. Stop. Leave prayed for by the petitioner is allowed. Stop. And the instant writ petition stands dismissed as withdrawn. Stop. It will be open for the petitioner to file fresh writ petition upon proper and better particulars
On the
same cause of action.
But I'm for the state matter. I don't know that.
না শো একটা তো বেজে গেছে দুটো
Before the start, I'll take 10 minutes to add one point.
in which matter?
SSC matter. That
The petitioners will make submission. It's not that the respondents, it's the petitioner's turn. Thereafter, additional party is there. Yes. Thereafter, I'll hear the state, the commission, and everybody. So we'll join after recess.
Good.